Poets from the Neighborhood. I am VeerajaR.
And I'm Kristen Kindoll. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we will be reading today. Poems written by your friends and neighbors. Global Fears Last for Years by Francesca W Kirkpatrick. Global fears last for years. Mother Earth sheds tears, flooding around the globe. Global fears last for years. Mother Earth cheers, healing pollution with time. Global fears last for years. Mother Earth is pleased. Seasons bring bounty for the people. Global fears last for years. Mother Earth has to sleep. People start to weep. Global fears last for years. Mother Earth hears. We stand together even when far apart. Global years overcome fears. Mother Earth sings. Balance is restored.
Essential Worker 2021 by Rebecca Yancey. On Monday morning, with plans in his hand, he arrived early at the shut-down school. The sound of his footsteps magnified as he walked down the empty halls. Inside the gym, on the basketball court, no kids were playing, no crowds cheering, but along one wall were stacks of wood, saws, drills, and sanding machines. He usually just fixed windows and doors, but now his job called for something new. He started at the plan and the prototype, the coffin erect under the basketball net. He with the others set to work, measuring carefully, cut after cut. He miltered the corners, polished the sides, until every piece was a work of art. The finished coffins lay against the wall, stacked together, row on row. People wondered as the trucks rolled out, but they didn't really want to know. He visualized himself in one, his son, his wife, or brother. He shook away these images. His work was not yet done.
When asked, why do you want to be a horror fiction writer? The Vanderbilt freshman says, by Dana Malone. It's why I had to see it on the screen. The rant that made Kathy Bates axe the foot of James Caan. What a reader, rabid for her own way, in no way thinks it's twisted to kidnap her favorite author, demand a rewrite. As for me, I won't say much out loud, but watch for what I do with horror on the page. Picture it. Life that lauds the antagonist without as much as infamous emphasis on what the protagonist thinks about being stuck in the woods. The wanting to write and revise the world I create as if keeping a limb depended on it.
The Waiting Game, My Body Plays by Francesca Kirkpatrick. The waiting game my body plays. Doctors say there's another test. My body, here's the needle, do your best. My body is now a part of the waiting game. No one knows what you have, my body. We will call you when we can fit you in. my body, the x-rays, the MRIs, the CTs, the labs never end. I do not think I got any rest last night, my body. The doctors did not call today. My body, the waiting game my body plays.
I never dreamed I'd be this old, by Barbara Young. Through the blue insoles of my supportive shoes, heat pumps, vibration enters my bones. My heels are humming, my shins and knees. Tuesday. It's an augurs to rock me like a xylophone. The first crow flying over barks 5 times. 3 trail behind me like puffs of black smoke, stamped against blue. Below the ridge of a train winds freight eastward behind 4 locomotives. Halfway through October, and green still clings, like light to the big oaks down the fence now. The bald cypress trees are red as foxes. I am spectacular too. As I sing through the dishes and the dusting, I grow too light to count my own paradoxes.
Celebrate, written by me, VeerajaR. Wake up, work, worry, and sleep. Like clockwork, life is busy these days. Have you stopped to watch it? When you wake up, each day is burgeoning, greeting you spectacularly with sunrise, listening to your breath and marvel at the glory of creation, the miracle that you are, that life is a miracle. Every moment to celebrate. Wake up, whistle and work, greeting the whole world, celebrating every breath and all lives, generous enough to share that air we breathe. Celebrate. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you'll join us again soon.